Hi everyone, my name's Chase. I'm driver, dispatcher, and manager up in Salt Lake City, Utah. I want to welcome you all to the team and just kind of give you an idea of how we arrive at the store in the morning, do a pre-trip, get a manager out here to do order with me, check the right order and name for the customer, and then we'll just go from there. So as you can see, we got truck 560 here in Salt Lake City. We just had a snowstorm, so it's covered in snow and mud. We want to do a pre-trip first. Also, we want to make sure we have our badges in the morning before we leave our house and our safety gear. Have all that ready, usually by the time you get to the store. All the trucks should have pressure gauge and a load bar, so we can go around and check the pressure on all the trucks. And most of you drivers know to give the tires a good kick. If anything sounds low, that's why we have the pressure gauge, so we can give that a double check, make sure they're good. A lot of the trucks have electronic pressure gauges for the truck itself, but not for the trailer, so it is good to always have these. A lot of our drivers like to keep the straps rolled up on the truck. I personally like to put them in the box to keep them out of the rain and snow, but I think that's more of a preference thing for you guys, however you want to do it. Making sure these tires are good as well. We already had a driver do deliveries today, so we know this truck's good. Here we got the Moffett set up here. We got our pins holding the support straps, which is good. And we've got our dirty seat belt. Again, this truck could really use a lot. But yeah, walk around this way, you can see again, Moffett's nice and secure. This one's got brand new tires. Makes it really easy up here in the Salt Lake area after it snows and rains. We'll make sure we got all our mud flaps. I meant to turn all the lights on. We can do another walk around, or at least just show you what that looks like. Here's our box where, like I said, I like to put all the straps back in there. This driver's got a couple things. Here's our corners we use for when we're doing drywall or anything else. Box needs to be tightened. Here's a new mud flap right here. This is caused by when the forklift is when we're offloading or loading our own truck, and our Moffetts aren't flush like most forklifts. The wheels can actually go underneath the trailer, so you got to make sure your mast is extended all the way to prevent that from happening. So during our pre-trip, we'll make sure we get under the hood and check all the fluids. This is obviously the engine bay. You can check the oil here and the coolant. Both of those look good, and we'll fire the truck up here in a minute and make sure all the gauges are good too. Here's just a quick walk around to show that the lights are working. We want to make sure that they're working on the back of the Moffett also. And we got our triangle open, visibility. Sometimes these flags get kind of tore up. It's a good idea to check those as well. Over here you'll see your serial number for the forklift. That's how you'll do your Moffett DVIR in the morning. It's always good to check for puddles under the truck, make sure we don't got any oil or anything leaking. It's really hard right now with all the melted snow on the ground. Got our IFTA sticker. As we get into the truck, we're definitely going to want to make sure we've got all the correct paperwork to safely and legally be on the road. Got our IFTA sticker, our registration, there's our insurance card, it's upside down, it's an inspection. So yeah, this driver's kept all of his gear correct and nice. We'll go ahead and fire up the truck. Turn off our blinkers, hazards. So let the truck warm up. Looks like all our gauges are good. No notifications. And then we have the Trimble ELD. Now let's go ahead and sign in here. And then do our status on driver. Make sure the truck number's correct. It's 560. And then we want to make sure we select our current shipment. These are usually already pre-populated after you do it the first time. Will be our truck and trailer DVIR. It's our truck number 169826, which is right out this window. You can see that. Trailer hub. I have been told it's always 0. No defects, and we'll sign in. All right, it says we're good on drive time. So now we will pull around to the back of the store and call the manager. Have them come out and load us. So we've arrived at the back of the store. As you can see, a lot of the stores store their product outside. So we've got a couple different customers here. We'll get a hold of the manager or the OFA. Usually it's an OFA. And we'll see which orders we'll be taking today. I'm gonna give them a call right now. I have the store programmed in my phone as the number of the store. This is store number 4413.
Thanks for calling the Salt Lake City Home Depot. This call may be recorded. Tell me how I can help. You can say things like check product availability or what's my order status.
503.
I'll connect you with extension 503 now.
Most of the stores use the same extension number, so once you memorize one, you should have them all.
This is Mike.
Hey Mike, this is Chase with Truline. Hey, I just arrived out back with the flatbed.
Okay, alright. Just give me 1 minute. I'm getting a roll of tape for somebody and I'll meet you back there.
All right, thank you very much.
Alright, thanks, man.
Yeah. You can pause it. Now that I've arrived at the store, I'll use my handheld, hit arrive. That will notify the employees. They got a handheld on them that also dings and lets them know we've arrived. It's still good to call in ahead and let them know we've arrived. Hi Mike,
Alright.
nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Mike's the manager here at the 4413 store in Salt Lake City, Utah. So Mike, I've arrived.
Got some paperwork here. Got a driver copy, store copy.
Perfect.
Yep, right on.
And I think we were picking up Bronken, right?
Yep.
And it was a bunch of this
There we go.
OSB
Yep.
stuff here.
Yes.
Awesome. So it looks like it's 6 pallet spaces. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pallet spaces. We want to make sure that the pallet spaces match the paperwork, because if we pick up too much and we go to another store, we might not have room for the next customer in line, and that's not fair to them. So we got to make sure that the stores always got their pallet space correct, so we don't mess up anyone else's. Yeah, we'll just get you our OFA team.
We'll
or
get a lift.
Yeah, we'll get an
Yep.
OFA person out here for us and
Yep.
get this loaded on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call the customer and let them know we're on our way.
Okay, right on.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thanks.
man.
See you in a
Okay.
minute.
Yep.
All right. So now that we've got the store working on getting a forklift for us, they're gonna load the material. I'm gonna call the customer and make sure they're. Hi, this is Chase with Home Depot Deliveries. We have an order for you today.
Oh, that sounds good.
Awesome. I'm just here at the store now. They're gonna go ahead and load me. I've got one delivery before you, and I should be there in about 45 minutes.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Okay. Do you have any special instructions on where you would like the product set?
Oh, I would just put it on the left side of the driveway as you're facing the house.
Facing this. Okay. And I won't be blocking any cars going in or out of the garage?
Nope.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much. We'll see you in about 45 minutes.
Thank you. Sounds good.
So now that I spoke to the customer, he knows I'll be on the way. Sounds like he's going to be there, which is nice. That way we can get a signature from him. And if we have to have the white waiver sign, that's always a good thing to do. We have another video that I made. It's a lot cleaner. I don't want to show screens, it's reflective, but there's another video that shows how all the waiver stuff works in that. So I'm going to get these guys loaded on my trailer, and then I'll be heading to the customer. Thank you. Which one are you delivering? What are you delivering?
I guess it's just this pallet.
Oh no, it's the pallet of block of cardboard.
Yeah, the cardboard.
Okay.
Yeah, might even be a good idea. So you can get a picture of me doing it this way, but then you probably ought to shoot another one like over my shoulder, showing me signing. You
Sure.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without my face, like shown this way.
Get it.
So we can do it both ways. Tell me when you're ready.
Go ahead, it's videoing.
Cool. All right.
There you go.
Nice job. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tour. That's nice, man. Good. Nice work.
You did a lot of work. It was a piece of crap when we moved here.
Was it?
Oh, it was a dump.
Yeah, the house.
Now at the end of the day, we can go ahead and sign out of the ELD and the handheld. Make sure you hit arrive at the store when you get there at the end of the day. We'll do our post trip and we'll sign out of this thing. And then at the very end, we'll just hit complete on the handheld device. So now that we've made our delivery, we're at the end of our day. We signed out of the ELD and the handheld, and definitely want to do your post trip. It's always good to make sure your fuel levels are good, and you want to walk and make sure there's no leaks going on in your tires. We do a lot of construction sites, and we're always picking up nails. It's always good to check to make sure there's nothing going on, because you don't want to come in the next morning and have to start your day off with a flat tire and wait for that before you begin your day. But really excited to have you guys all on the team, and if you have any questions, I think you got a couple of our people there that can talk to you after this video. Thank you very much.